I'm back with another stem cell therapy update. If you guys are unfamiliar, we have a son who has level 3 autism, and we've been traveling around the world getting stem cell therapy. We just did our third round about 6 weeks ago, because this is week 5 and 6 update. Anyways, I just grabbed these. They were in my car floating around every day after school, or therapy. It's ABA therapy, but we always call it school to our other kiddo. Anyways, every day after, they go ahead and give us like the daily report, and I literally just had 3 of them floating in my car, and I just want to read them to you guys because these were like some of the results we like prayed for and really hoped for. Anyways, so he did awesome. Oscar did so good at listening and following directions. That was a huge thing for us. Like behaviorally, each round his behavior has improved as far as like eloping, hyperactivity, sleep, that kind of thing. But it was like simple directions. We just wanted to like make sure that he, one, understood, and two, could follow the directions, like have enough control to do so. And so that's really cool to hear. And then every one of these I went through and checked. Like I feel like the last 2 weeks we have not had any real like issues. So it says like challenges for today, and most people, like most of his texts have wrote NA or none. And then like they do like a morning session, afternoon session. Transitioned so well today. I remember when we first cut back, that was his number one challenge. And they do say like after stem cell therapy to expect a little bit of like hyperactivity and like pretty much like overstimulation is really common. And then it eventually subsides, and then you see the benefits. So again, challenges NA. Oscar had a great day and was super happy and giggly all day. So again, just like a happier mood. I think it's like once you can communicate, like imagine just being stuck and not able to communicate like what you want, what you need, how you feel, you know, all that kind of thing. And you just bottle it up because there's no other way to make anyone else understand. So you get super frustrated and super upset. Anyway, so another one, he was in a great mood today and got lots of work done. He transitioned so well today. Again, that was one of like the issues we were having. So that's really cool. He followed all of his transitions first time being asked. So like when they say, okay, now it's time to do XYZ, he would listen. Again, challenges none. Oscar was so smiley today. He did awesome. Again, these were like things where it was kind of like, today Oscar was quite angry. Today Oscar struggled with transitions. Today Oscar had maladaptive behavior. Oh, today Oscar bit somebody. We were kicked out of life, out of the gym we were going to for life, or at least he was out of the kid zone before we went to stem cell therapy. And I don't think he's had any of those actions where he would like bite people or other children like to get what he wanted. So that's really cool. And then just like the final one that I found, he did awesome at transitioning to the potty, which was again like before we're potty trained but not poop. Now we're almost fully poop trained as well. Oscar did awesome. His shorts and socks got wet. That's why he changed. So they warned us like that's not like a potty accident. Okay. And then he did awesome today with transitions and was super vocal. That was the other one that we were like, that one's huge. A lot of people in my comments are saying, oh, get him on leucovorin. We've been on leucovorin. It wasn't until after stem cell therapy that we've really seen the increase in vocalness. So I think those two paired together have really helped our son. So I can't say that leucovorin wasn't, but we did start it before and didn't see as many benefits, and maybe it's just being on it more long term. Anyways, but yeah, that's the update. Again, I try to do them every 2 weeks, but I work 2 jobs. I'm a very busy mom. We have 2 babies, and my husband helps me with my other gigs. So we're just kind of busy, but if you guys have any questions, I can try and answer them. But yeah, that's our update, and I look forward to telling you guys how the next 2 weeks goes.